Hello fanciers. Welcome back to the Game Dog Caribbean channel. The content you experience here is fictional and for entertainment purposes only, something like a Harry Potter book, or the story of the Avatar, The Last Airbender and content of that nature. Please like, comment, and share this video and click on the subscribe button to be notified whenever new content is posted to this channel. For this episode, we will recount the Dbdk Modern Warfare, International Invasion 24, that took place in the fall of 1924. The card was set for 5 hunts with 2 travelers, but after some forfeits and mishaps the card was down to 2 hunts with 1 traveler. These hog hunts were an effort to place a control on the escalating wild pest population in the area at that time. The farmers and hog hunters had a very good working relationship, and it culminated into events such as the one we will report on today. Show number 1. NPNGK's Maniac vs IYK's Data, males, set at 38 pounds. Referee, KPK. For this hunt, both teams were using some prospects to get the job done. The SSK team traveled in to be a part of the action and possibly make a start in pulling back the 8-2 lead the host had on their location. At the scale, NPNGK's Maniac, 38 pounds. IYK's Data, 38 pounds. Both hunters were within the weight limit and they made their way to the trail. From the release, both hounds met their hog in the middle with Data going to the legs while Maniac went to the muzzle shaking. Maniac then left the muzzle and went to the shoulder while Data was still pushing for his boar's legs and forcing protest. 5 minutes in, Data is pushing without hold while Maniac is on his boar's head staying out of the way. Data eventually got into his boar's chest, shaking viciously as Maniac hits the mat on the other side of the trail. Data begins going to the throat while his boar is on the mat as Maniac is having a difficult time keeping his boar out. Maniac regains his footing and puts his boar to the mat by the ear, shaking viciously while Data is trying to get his hog out by the muzzle. Both hounds took turns on the mat leading up to the 10-minute mark and began trading muzzle holds around the 15-minute mark. Data was changing it up a little and going to the back end of his boar while Maniac was having success controlling by the head. 21 minutes in, Maniac begins going to his boar's throat more frequently and shaking on occasion. 25 minutes in, Maniac hits the mat while Data is going in on his boar's chest as Maniac was heating up on the other side of the trail. 36 minutes in, Data is also getting hot and in hold from the mat on his boar's bottom jaw. The pace slows down around the 40-minute mark with both hunters on the mat in hold with their catch. 48 minutes in, Maniac is recovered and going in again on his boar's throat while Data is losing steam on the other side of the trail. 50 minutes in, Data does not have an answer for his boar while Maniac is going in on his boar's front end and underarm, pinning his boar to the mat. 54 minutes in, the IYK team throws in the towel and Data completes a very convincing courtesy. Winner, NPNGK's Maniac, one-time winner in 54 minutes. Show number 2. ARNK's Cancer vs SSK's Special, males, set at 39 pounds. Referee, KPK. For this hunt, both camps were bringing some prospects to the trail. Both hounds were within the contracted weight limit, so they made their way to the trail. From the release, both hounds met their hog in the middle with Special going to the underarm as Cancer hits the mat trying to get his boar out by the face. Cancer manages to get his boar out and regains his footing, but Special moves to his hog's chest, shaking and prancing. Special was looking like the stronger and larger animal on the trail, showing more reach and ability as Cancer was having a difficult time controlling his boar. 5 minutes in, Special is on the head while Cancer is pushing for the throat and chest. 10 minutes in, both hounds are heating up and shuffling for front end holds. Cancer hits the mat and Special is on his boar's head. 11 minutes in, Cancer is back up and driving without hold while Special is still controlling his boar from the head. 14 minutes in, Cancer hits the mat again as Special is going in on his boar's legs. 23 minutes in, Cancer is back up and driving into his boar's chest while Special is now having difficulty controlling his hog. Special hit the mat and Cancer is shaking his hog's legs viciously. The pace slows down 28 minutes in with Special on top as Cancer is on the mat trying to get his boar out. Special was still getting the better of his boar up until the 44-minute mark when he started trying to flee the trail. A turn was called and acknowledged on Special. Special hit the mat as Cancer is going in on his boar's legs forcing protest. Handles were achieved with Special to go and he completed his scratch. Another quick handle was achieved and Cancer scratches convincingly into his boar and forcing protest. The SSK team eventually throws in the towel just before the hour mark. Winner, ARNK's Cancer one-time winner in 49 minutes. Thanks to the hunting clubs for providing inspiration for these fictional accounts. Thank you for watching and continue to tune in to the Game Dog Caribbean channel. Until next time, the best place to begin is square one, and remember, good dogs are where you find them. Be sure to comment, like and share this video and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post new content.